On to your... what? Are you f***ing with me?
Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh, by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas.
There's always numbers in my head.
Scenes like this one, plus getting married to Angelina Jolie, have helped earn the American actor, filmmaker, and musician Billy Bob Thornton a bad boy reputation. But under the bad boy mask, there's a person who struggled over the years with several phobias and other compulsive behaviors, like being unable to mention the number 7, for example.
Hey, how old is your grandma? I say 87, and then I have to say, no, I have to say 89. She's really 87, but let's say it's 89. because I can't end something in 7.
Now, it's worth clarifying that OCD by itself is not considered a developmental disability unless it gets in the way of the individual's regular performance, and it is appropriately diagnosed by a clinical doctor when the person is under the age of 22. With that being said, we are First Choice Family Services, and today we'll be looking at obsessive-compulsive disorder through the lens of the Academy Award for Best Adapted Screenplay and Best Actor Academy Award nominee, Billy Bob Thornton. As always, if you find the content valuable, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Almost a pitcher. Now, way too many people recognize Thornton from movies like Bad Santa or Sling Blade. But not so many know that he did quite well for himself as a pitcher in high school. And when he was growing up, he hoped to play for the St. Louis Cardinals. Sadly, a collarbone injury left him thoroughly gutted. Another interesting fact is that Billy is the lead singer of a band called the Boxmaster and has an entire song about OCD called I'm Always Counting, where he humorously narrates the compulsive thoughts on numbers that commonly occurs to him. But counting numbers is not the only compulsive behavior he has. Billy's phobias, maybe one of the oddest, is the one about antique objects and places.
Yeah, I have a phobia about antiques, certain kinds. Anything before 1950 or so, I'm not big on.
Really?
Yeah.
So what happened?
Oh, I don't know. Some people say maybe it's a past life thing, and I got beat to death with some old chair. I don't know. Who knows?
Watching this can make anyone question, how did Billy become a Hollywood superstar with all these rare obsessions? But maybe the traits are the reason for his success. In his own words, here is how he is able to deal with it.
I think we're all still kids inside, and whatever our fears were as a child, I'm not sure if we ever really lose them. But if you can know that and put it in a place so you can identify it. Like, in other words, if you're having like some weird pains and you feel like you're passing out, but you know it's an anxiety attack, you can get through it. If you don't know that, you're terrified. Just understand that it's a fear and not let that fear cause you to behave in certain ways.
So, whether you consider Billy's traits a problem or a reason for his success, there's no doubt that the best way a person has to deal with OCD or a developmental disorder is clinical treatment and professional support. If you, a family member, or a friend suffer from compulsive behaviors, you'll want to take the first step and see a doctor. And if you've already been diagnosed but still struggle to cope, you could need some extra support. And that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Remember, First Choice Family Services is your direct support professional go-to source for people who have developmental disabilities. Our doors are always open for new professionals wanting to provide support.